Vamos a empezar clase. Let's begin our from the top, from the back of our mat. So bring in left hand in your chest and right hand in your belly to connect with the releasing times. Scan your body and your breath. Let it happen. And now bring your palms together to dedicate your practice. Today, I invite you to dedicate your practice to an altruist intention. Many times we dedicate the practice to something focused more in our desires for us. So dedicate your practice to in the benefits of an altruist intention. Could be the animals or some other seed. Yeah, with that intention clear, open your eyes and now interlace your fingers. Let's warm up our wrist and fingers. Anchor your gaze in your hands. Now in the opposite direction, move your wrist. Stop. Interlace fingers in a different way. And now move your wrist again. In the other way. Stop. Flipping palm forward. Extend your arms. Stretch all your fingers. Extend the fingers. Keep pressing. Make sure you separate your shoulder blades. It's a little bit the upper back gently round. And now reach your arms up. Grow the spine. Lift up your chest and look up. Yeah, now your arms pulsing. Want to go a little bit more backwards. Stretching the upper back, shoulders. Lifting up your chest. Inhale. Exhaling. Pressing forward. Tuck the chin on the chest. And stay there standing. Pressing with the arms forward. Bringing your belly in. Inhale up. Arch your upper back. Exhale, chin down, pressing arms forward. The last time. And yeah, with the exhalation, releasing fingers, arms sideways, drop the chin on the chest. Shake your head gently. Relax your arms. Yeah, now up and down, only your neck. Looking up, looking down. Now looking over each shoulder. And dropping the ear to the shoulder. This time, we're going to keep our ear to the right shoulder and now place the right hand on top of the head. Extend your left arm sideways and press with the left hand. Press, flexing your wrist. Lower your arm, but keep pressing with your wrist. Scan the stretching in your hand, your wrist, your forearm, your elbow, your shoulder. Bend the elbow and now place the forearm in the lower back. Your right hand behind the head, holding your head, look up. Exhaling, looking to the armpit, pointing nose to your armpit. Stay there. 1, 2, 3. Releasing. Now drop the right arm, get back to the center, adjust your shoulders. And now we'll repeat the other side. Left ear to the shoulder, left hand on top, right arm extended on the side, parallel to the floor. Lower your right arm. Forearm in the lower back. Left hand behind the head. Look up in. Exhale in, look down. Stay there, breathing in and out through the nose. Releasing, get back to the center, drop your arms, adjust your shoulders. Now roll the shoulders backwards. Open your chest, release tension there. Now roll them forward. Bien, stop, extend your arms sideways, look up to the hands. Exhale in, dropping the hands in your thighs. Bien, with your feet and knees parallel, flatten the back. We're gonna bend the knees and extend the knees. Only your knees move. 3, 2, 1. Now press your feet and knees together. Circles with the knees together. The other way. Good. Extend your legs, hands on the hips. Inhale, standing tall with the spine flat. Adjust the width of your feet. Now hands beside your thighs. We're going to do side bendings. Activate the glutes, your core. Now side bendings. Pressing the hand in your thighs. Activate the core. Preparing our lower back, preparing our spine, arms. Good. Next time you are on your right side, you're going to stay there and extend the left arm above. Yeah. Get back to the center, press your palm in your thigh, extend your left arm, side bend into the other way. And get back to the center, inhale. Reach your arms up, forward folding, exhale. Drop the hands, hugging maybe your legs, or just grabbing your elbow, hanging heavy. Bien, stop. Drop the hands in the mat. Inhale, flat back. Drop the knees, the top of your feet. Stay here, stretching the top of your feet and your ankles. Inhale, reach your arms up. Let's make a first twist, holding your legs together with the left hand. And now place your right hand in the lower back. And look over right shoulder. Stay here, breathing in and out through the nose. It's a gently twist. Get back to the center, reach your arms up, and twist to your left side. Holding legs with right hand, left hand in the lower back. Inhale, center. Exhaling, drop the hands. Press the fingertips like claws, like see. And walk your hands further. Let the chest melt, let the head melt in the floor. Now, waving the spine first. Ground your hands in the mat. With your feet and knees together, round the spine, lift up the hips, passing through a cat spine. Look up. Exhale, hip back to the heels. 2 more. Waving the spine. Exhale, hip back to the heels. Inhale. Exhale. Bien, the last inhalation. And we're going to lay back, bring in the right ear on the floor. Right arm extended out of the mat. Bend the left knee and open the hip. Stay here. 1, 2, 3. Get back to the center. And now we'll change. Placing left ear. Bend the right knee. Roll over the left torso. And hold. 1, 2, 3. Get back to the center. Place your chin in the floor. Hands beneath the shoulders. And we practice 5 cobra. Baby cobra first. Forehead down. 1. Go on. Making a little bit bigger your cobra. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Place your chin on the floor. And you're going to give now 1 step forward with your hands on the sides of the mat. And lift up your elbows. Engaging your elbows. So next inhalation is a cobra. Maybe this time you extend completely your arms. And pressing your chest forward. Good. Your right shoulder wants to go in the direction of your left hand. It's a cobra twisted. Get back to the center in. And now left shoulder to right hand. Inhale. Exhale. And exhale. The last time, inhale inside. Exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale right. Good. Find the center. Now your right hand is going to be knee-led beneath the left arm. Drop the elbow, the shoulder, and the right ear. Don't move your left hand from where it is. Stretching your shoulder in the opposite way we just did. Bien, your left hand, press the floor. Release the right hand from where it is. Adjusted it, getting back to your cobra. And now left arm beneath. Drop the head, left ear, and stay there. Bien, press with the right hand, release. And get back to the center, dropping your chin in the floor. Adjust your hands 1 step backwards. Inhale, lift up your chin, your chest, cobra pose. Tuck the toes in the mat, exhaling child posture. Don't walk your hand. Claw the tip of your fingers in the floor. 1, 2, 3. Release the posture. Walk your hands backward. Sit on the heels. Press the hips in the heels. Stretch the sole of your feet. 1, 2, 3. Get back, reaching your arms up. Inhale. And we're going to get back in our twist. So this time the feet are in the floor. So the hand is going to be toward your hip. And the right hand in the lower back. Or maybe the forearm in the lower back. Inhale, center, arms up. Exhale, twist to your left side. Same adjustment. Good. Now, when you get back to the center, releasing your hands beside your knees, lift up the knees. And now rock on the toes a little bit. Back and forward. We're going to make a balance on our ankles. This is our first balance pose, and we're going to try to press the knees, press your ankles, and release the floor when you're ready. Hands could be in your thighs or maybe palms together in heart center, in your chest. 1, press your legs. 2, 3, exhaling, drop the hands in the mat, standing, forward fold, Uttanasana. Adjust the width of your feet and let the head hang heavy, grabbing your elbows hanging. And then extending arms sideways, stand tall, inhale, Hastasana, palms together above you. Exhaling, Namaskaram Tadasana, palms together in your chest. Extending your palm forward and your arms and all the way up. Inhale. Palms together through the center, forward folding. Ground the hands in the mat. Exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, reach up your heels, the balance. Exhaling, drop the knees, child pose, top of the feet on the floor. Inhale, waving your spine. Cobra. Exhaling, lay down. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, drop the right ear and extend your right arm. Okay, we're going to make a twist, but this time we're going to make a variation. So first we're going to bend the left knee, and now we're going to twist our hip to open our hip and get exactly in the first option. Good. Now our left foot that is behind the left leg is going to be in front of your right leg. And already here we are making a big work, a big effort to keep your knee up. Yeah. Now bend the right knee. With the left hand, you're going to try to reach your right foot behind. If you don't reach it, stay there. There is the work. 1, relax your head. 2, we're stretching our left arm at the same time, our right thigh and hip and right shoulder. Then release the posture. Bring your left hand in the floor. You're going to keep your left knee where it is with the hip open. So getting back to the center, your left knee is going to fall in the floor and your left foot is in the right inner thigh. Now changing ear and arms wide open. So now walk your hands beneath the shoulders. Inhale, baby cobra. Your hip is there open. A little bit, it's enough. So we're working the spine, but we're also working the hips. So focus in the hip now. Flex your foot and maybe separate your left foot from your thigh. And it already pressing the pubic bone in the floor, your hip will get open. Exhale, forehead down. Release the tension from your neck and pull the shoulders away. Inhale, cobra, maybe a little bit bigger this time. Exhale, down. Cobra, inhale. Exhale, down. One more inhalation and we're going to hold it. Hold it. Take a moment to scan the body, looking over left shoulder and adjust the left leg. 90-degree angle. Your ankle and the knee and the hip. Now look over right shoulder. Inhale. Exhaling, drop the left ear in the mat. Extend your left leg. Extend your left arm on the side. Bend the right knee and roll over. Stepping first, the right foot behind left leg. Yeah. Now adjust your right foot in front of the left thigh. Stay there. Bend the left knee. With the right hand, try to look for your left foot. And stay here. Relax your head, your neck. Getting back to the center. First, your right hand in the floor. The right knee collapse. Your left leg get extended. Changing ear and extend both arms. Your arms wide open. Relaxing your hip, your neck. Your inner thigh, right inner thigh. When you are ready, adjust your hands beneath the shoulders and place your chin in the floor. Preparing for our cobras. First is a tiny cobra. Feel the hip. Exhale, forehead down. And go on now. You can adjust your right foot down, parallel to the leg. So 90-degree angle. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. Let's make the last one. So hold it. Shoulders away of the ears. Look over right shoulder and adjust your knee. You want to find a 90-degree angle and press the pubic bone in the floor. When you're ready, change it now, looking over left shoulder. Then releasing the posture, drop the right ear. We're gonna make a pause. Extend your legs and now extend your arms toward the hip. We have been working a lot, not only the hip now, also our lower back. So bend both knees and move them. Move your feet as windshield wipers sideways. And the last variation today. Extend your legs, place your chin on the mat and extend your arms sideways. We're going to bend both knees and trying to keep our hands grounded in the floor. Now twist only the hip each side. Imagine you have something, keep your chin on the floor. Yeah, get back to the center, extend your legs, hands beneath the shoulder. Next time you inhale, you're going to press the floor and drop the chin on the chest and keep growing your cobra pose. Tuck the toes in the mat and bring the hip back to the heels. Child posture. It's going to feel good to make that child pose, decompressing the tension in the lower back, in your hips, in the glutes. Walk your hands backward, press your knees together, get in your balance. So in a kind way, getting in your balance, in your ankles, your toes. Our feet are receiving the work today in this balance as they are the one that keep us grounded, activating all the nerves in the sole of our feet. Inhale. Exhaling, lift up the hips, Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Hugging your ankles or the knees, tilting the body weight to the toes. Extending arms toward the head, palms together, standing tall, all the way up. Exhaling, arms sideways, Samasthiti. Okay. Your time? Good. So now we have worked all the body from the top of from our hip to our upper body. So now we're going to work more with the legs. So palms together, heart center. Extend your arms sideways, reach the ceiling, grow, expand your spine. Exhaling, swan dive forward, folding. You're gonna bend the knees to look for the big toe. So now that you look for the big toe, extend your arms. And you want to keep your spine flat, and while little by little you try to extend your legs. 1, 2, 3. Bend your elbows and let the head collapse. Forward folding intentionally, pulling the big toe, hugging your legs, pressing your belly in your thighs. 1, 2, 3. Release the big toe, flat back, inhale. We're gonna drop the knees, top of the feet, diamond pose, exhale. Reach your arms up, inhale. Exhaling, forward folding, balasana, child pose. Good. Look at the space between your hands. Make sure you have space. You're gonna give one big step. So next inhalation is a big right step between your hands. Help your foot to make it and sink your hip. Stay here, sinking your hips. 1, stretching your hamstring. 2, activate the pelvic floor, glutes. When you are ready, palms together in front of you, reach your arms up. Good. 1, 2, 3. Extend your right leg. Drop the hands in your chin or maybe on the floor. And stay there with your spine flat. 1, 2, 3. Let the head collapse. Hold your body collapsing. Your hands are in the floor to support you. Feel the stretching in your right leg. 1, 2, 3. Bend the right knee. Sink your hip, palms together. Reach arms up. Maybe this time you lift up your chest a little bit, optional. Exhaling, hands fall in the mat. Right step back, child pose. Look at the space between your hands. Adjust them. And next inhalation, left step between your hands. Stay there. Sink your hip. Activate core, glutes, pelvic floor. Palms together in front of you. Arms up. Stay there, sinking your hips. Extend your left leg. Drop the hands. And let the body collapse. Hold in. 1, 2, 3. Bend the left knee. Sink your hip, palms together, crescent moon pose. Maybe this time you lift up your chest. Exhaling, hands fall in the mat. Child pose. Child pose with arms extended toward head or maybe arms toward your hips, toward your feet. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Extend your arms toward the head. One big right step in the outer part of your right hand. And stay there, sinking your hip. Bringing your knee close to your shoulder. And the knee is going to be there. When it's not going to collapse. And now extend your right arm and twist to the right side. You can look up to the right hand or maybe placing right hand in the lower back. Looking over right shoulder. Get back to the center, bring your right hand in the floor, one right step back, child pose. Left step in the outer part of your hand. Help your foot to make it. Stay there, sinking hip. Left arm extended up. Twist to your left. And make the same variation. Inhale. Releasing your hand in the mat, left step back, exhale. Good. This time, tuck the toes in the mat. We're preparing to go to a first downward facing dog. Next inhalation, lift up the hips, trying to look to your knees, your belly, or maybe your toes. Do some paddling here, like if you're climbing, bending the knees. Adjust the width of your feet, making sure they are hips width open. Now stay there in your center, pressing the floor with the hands. Reach up your heels as high as you can. Inhale. Exhaling, walking 2 or 3 big steps forward, folding to the top of your mat. In the top of your mat, flat back. Inhale. Exhaling, help yourself to get in a seated posture right away. Extend your legs. Shake your knees, shake your heels. Good. Reach your arms up. Flex your feet. You're going to drop the hands in your chins or maybe the toes. Press your chest forward. Today we're going to stay here. We normally forward fold and let the whole body collapse, but today there is a force from your hip to the ground that is extending your spine. And there is another force that is from the hip to the sole of your feet, extending your legs. 1, 2, 3. Release, walk your hands backwards. Fingers are pointing to you. Squeeze the shoulder blades, and we're going to make a reverse plank pose, pressing with the ankles or maybe with extending ankles, pressing with the sole of your feet in the floor. You find your own. Lift up the hips and squeeze the glutes. 1, 2, 3. Release. Step your feet on the floor. Fingers pointing backwards this time. Squeeze the shoulder blades and keeping knees parallel. Don't let them collapse inward or outward. Press the ankles, the sole of your feet, hips up, reverse tabletop posture. Releasing hips in the mat. 1 step forward with your left foot, and you're going to place your right ankle on top of it. And may open the hip to pull the right knee away. You can stay here. Option 2, we're going to hug our thigh, left thigh with both hands, and bring the shoulder on top of the hips. 1, 2, 3. Extend your left leg. Reach your arms up. Keep your right ankle there, exactly where you have it. Forward folding, dropping the hands in the chin or in your toe with the same idea. Keep your spine lengthened, your leg lengthened. 1, 2, 3. Releasing your hand from your left leg. Cross your left knee with right ankle. Right arm up. Inhale. Hold your right knee. Don't let it collapse. And now twist to your right side. Extend your arms toward head. Extend your right leg. Forward folding. Exhale. Press your chest forward. Keep your spine long. 1, 2, 3. Walk your hands to step back. Lay on the hands behind you. Reverse plank pose. Hold it. Release. Adjust your feet and your hands, your knees. Reverse tabletop posture. Hips up. Release. Extend your one step forward with your right foot and place your left ankle on top. So here the work basically is on the left hip. The fourth of the left hip, the strength in the left hip is the one that opened the hip, the knee. If you did the variation of hugging your thigh, repeat it. Extend your right leg, reach your arms up, flex your right foot, look for your toes, ankle or the chin, and stay here. Release. Cross your right knee with left ankle. Hold the left knee close to you. Extend your left arm to create space on the left side and twist now to your left side. Close your eyes. Turn your gaze inward. Get back to the center, reaching out both arms, extend both legs. Look for your toes or your chin. Stay there with your spine long. This is the last time we're gonna be here. Adjust your knees, gently let them bend and let the body collapse. Releasing tension and pressure from the lower back. Slowly release the posture and we're gonna sit with legs crossed. If you prefer seated, get seated with in other way, go on. So for the last part of our practice today, we're gonna relax our hands in your knees or maybe in your lap. I invite you to close your eyes. Or if you don't feel comfortable with eyes closed, maybe look at one single point in front of you in the floor. So now the body is ready to be still and allow our mind to settle in the posture. Contemplating your breath happening. And with that breath and that contemplative state, we prepare to finish the practice together. If you feel like getting in Shavasana at the end and stay longer, feel free to do it. So bring your palms together to remember your intention and feel how your body gets full of that joyful, that calm that after the practice. Recognizing how your body feels like, how is your mind, your emotions. Thanks yourself for the time taken to nourish your practice. Is your presence in the practice what really nourishes it beyond the postures? Thanks for your body that is perfect, healthy, and give us the chance to experience life through it, through our senses. Thanks for something else that makes you feel blessed and happy. May your practice give fruit in the benefits of all the beings. Wishing they are all happy, good, and with peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Om Paz, Namaste. Namaste. Lovely. Namaste. Thank you very much for getting online. I'll see you later or tomorrow.